Hey guys, welcome back. Got some more Persona 5 today. Let's see here. I did some grinding, and we got, let's see. Got myself to level 12, got Ryuji to level 12, Mona on, everybody level 12, so I think we should be pretty good for this Kamoshida fight now, probably, so. Yeah, should be okay. Yeah, I think we just leave the palace now, actually. I think maybe I should make some, I think I'm gonna make some Personas. I thought I would do that for the video, too. Because sometimes it can be fun. Obviously, we're not gonna be using Izanagi for the Kamoshida fight, because that would be kind of broken. That'd be a little bit over the top, maybe. A little bit over the top, I would say. And a little bit cheaty. Okay, so let's make some juicy ones. Okay, we're not gonna fuse Izanagi. I do actually intend on using Izanagi once we get to level 20. I feel like that's an okay time to use him. Yeah, probably. I want to use, let's make somebody who's level 12. Maybe Jack Frost is a classic. He is weak to fire though. If memory serves me correctly, I don't think Kamoshida does fire damage. But this may be a good time to check. Let me take a look at Kamoshida's skills. Kamoshida skills? Because I think he does, yeah, he does mostly just physical damage, it would seem. Yeah, physical damage, and doesn't have any weaknesses, which is not very surprising. I have to make sure I'm not using the royal one, because the royal one's obviously different than the vanilla one. The Kamoshida fight in royal is actually really funny. It's actually really funny because of one character specifically. I don't see anything about weaknesses here. I should have taken a look at this before, but I don't really care. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he has any weakness, so that's not surprising. Most bosses don't. So we'll make Jackie. We'll make Jack Frost. We'll give him what should we give him? Give him Fear, Evil Touch. We'll give him Evil Touch and probably Rakukaha. Because Kamoshida is gonna want to target on, I think it is, like halfway through the fight or something, and then once that point happens, we can give on some nice little boost in defense so that she can take stuff. I also just like using Jack Frost because he's a fucking cool guy. He's a cool dude, you know what I mean?
Alright.
He actually got Mabufu too, which is really nice. Not too bad, not too bad. We could also make Slime.
Not terrible,
Succubus.
but not impressive.
Succubus and Andress.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I mean, sure, why not, right? Might as well.
Like to inherit.
Might as well. We could decrease his defense, so I don't feel too bad about this. It's actually pretty good because Kamoshida does. He mostly does physical damage, right? So if we have this ability, or if we have Slime for this fight, then it'll help us negate damage. And with that being said, I think we're okay to take these guys with us. He also has Aida, which is just cool. I still have Arsene, by the way. Haven't fused Arsene. I know some people are gonna be like, "Don't fuse Arsene." Well, I won't fuse him, so relax.
It is time, inmate.
But I think keeping that into consideration, I think we've made a decent amount of progress, and I think we should be good to go to continue now. Let's head back to the real world. This butler outfit it's fucking funny. I love it. When leaving the palace, your progress will be shown in the infiltration log.
Yes.
Finally secured our road to the treasure hub and used the calling card. I'm pretty happy that we did in one day. We kind of cheated a little bit by using Izanagi, but like 80% of the palace we managed to do by ourselves, so I would say that's a success. I would say it's pretty good if you ask me.
Hey.
You better not be up to any trouble. You make just one mistake and your life's over. Yeah. Always the same shit, Sojiro. It hits me like a goddamn ton of bricks when I sat down. I'm glad we found that treasure thing, though. So, Kamoshida will turn into a good guy if we steal that, huh? Either way, it's up to you when we send the card. Call us over to the hideout when you're ready. Nice work.
Now then.
Okay, so we can, save. Ooh, crossword puzzle. Aren't you tired, though? No.
Hey.
Aren't you looking after the cat? Or are you looking after the cat? Don't look at me for help. Yeah, you like the cat. You like the
should write
cats. It's okay. You can tell me. It's alright, man.
Hey,
You must be tired after going. How about you go to sleep now? Alright, so if we, I could send the calling card last minute, and that would be better from a standpoint of, like, for the battle itself. But for some reason I can't control myself, and I always end up sending the calling card ASAP. I thought I had a girlfriend since I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck at all. Is there something wrong with me? Maybe. Maybe you need to do some self-improvements. Try reading some books. Broaden your horizons so you have more to talk about. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Guess I can give it a go, though. If it helped me make more popular with the ladies. Is the library where you go to borrow books?
nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, you know, I've had some trouble with the emulator lately. Last couple, it's taken me a couple tries to get set up correctly. It's like, it's not very consistent. Sometimes when I boot it up, it'll just be like, nope. And then sometimes when I boot it up, it'll be like, okay, I'll work. Hi there, everyone. I'm Mr. Hiruta, your biology teacher. You must well be shocked by what happened with Suzui-san. Although I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. And she was also being raped. Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently.
Try to answer this.
You're a little bit of a freak. Is the line extending from A connected to B or C? C.
This is it. You do know.
Well done. It seems your eyes see the truth. Yeah, what can I say? Optical illusions. Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Very true. Very true indeed.
Nice going.
Get some knowledge. I'm gonna need some knowledge if I'm gonna romance who I want to.
All right.
It's gonna be, who should I romance for the 9th time? Questionable.
I see.
Last time I did the Halim louts, which I felt really bad about, so we're not gonna do that this time around, so we're gonna ignore the Halim louts. This time we can just, take it nice and slow. Send the calling cards and make or break decisions, so really think on it, okay? Make sure you talk about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still at school too, I'm by the staircase outside. Think we should head to the palace today? I thought of something the other day when we were running around the palace. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. Probably gonna run into some pretty tough shadows sometimes. It's sunny outside, perfect for training.
Wow.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Let's go, talk to Anshan. What's going on, An?
Have to make them pay.
I'll never let him get away with the horrible things he did to Shiho. We're gonna send the calling card soon, right? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, see you on the roof. Fuck it, we'll just do it. Just do it now. We could go see Kamoshida again, but
Finally time. Are you ready?
all that's left now is to send out the calling card and take Kamoshida's hearts. Couldn't we have just sent one at the beginning of all this? It's not that simple. A treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear. I think it'll last around a day at most.
The hell?
That's like no time at all. Anyways, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it and steal that bastard's heart.
Now then.
Ugh, God. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. So I made a save. Not sure if we can make a save here. Maybe. Yeah, we can make a save here. So I made a save right there. So this is gonna be my backup save. So in case we have any trouble with the palace or anything, I can just load that save and we'll go back and do some grinding or whatever. Let's see what people have to say first. I always like to hear what people have to say before we do that.
Damn it.
Gonna get expelled if we don't steal Kamoshida's hearts. Can't afford to waste time.
All
All we
right.
gotta do now is send the calling card. Okay, alright. Very eager beavers.
Cheetah, that bastard's going down. Tomorrow's finally the day.
So we send the calling card in the morning and carry out the plan by the end of the day, right?
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
Waited too long.
Perfect.
Going to pull this off no matter what.
So, who's going to write the card?
Leave it to me.
Why?
Why? Why wouldn't it be me?
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
I must agree.
I really want to get him good. Let me write it. Come on, please.
Seriously, it had better not have spelling errors in it, okay? The embarrassment would kill me. Oh, and make sure they won't be able to tell who wrote it.
I know, I know.
All right then. Tomorrow it is.
Tomorrow it is. Yeah, Ryuji, try to get a good letter in, will you? Even though I think in the future he's not writing them.
You better
Guess we'll
not
see how he
slack
goes.
off on this.
Guess we'll see how well he does. Yeah, what could go wrong? Yeah, what could go wrong? Nothing. Nothing could go wrong.
Hey.
Just because you seem to be taking school seriously, don't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you, got it? I'll know what's what as soon as I see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying a habit or second nature.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can get rid of all that crap that's upstairs. That room needs a good cleaning. Yeah, alright, you little fuck. Man, there's so much I want to write on the calling card. Are you sure you're really capable of this? Don't worry, I got it. I even made a logo for us. A logo? Yep, you'll get to see it tomorrow. Well, that's worrying. Anyway, you guys should rest up. If we screw up tomorrow, we're totally done for. Que sela, que sela. I'm sure it'll all go well. Just remember, we can't trust any shitty adults. That's why we gotta do this ourselves. Anyway, let's pull this off and surprise everyone. You know, when I played this game, I was, I think I was right on the cusp of 18, so yeah, now, not so much. I apologize if I've overstayed my welcome. I finished a critique for work, so I'm partaking in a moment's rest. Shut up, you annoy me. Shut up. You seem different. Did you always have that scowl on your face? Nothing goes your way in life. You'll end up failing if you tense up like that. Yeah, alright. That's very, very great, I guess. I don't know. So sometimes you can... Whenever you send a calling card, you can actually make some, I think you can make some items or something, so...
Okay.
The heist is tomorrow, you better rest up, okay? Yeah, it's one of the only things you can do, is that you can actually, make infiltration items when you've done it. So we're gonna make a lot of lockpicks.
Okay.
Because that's really the only thing you need. Everything else is like, eh.
What are your thoughts?
One more, that's it? The fuck?
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take the proficiency, but I still feel like I could have made one or two. There's actually a mod where you can...
Well then.
There's a mod where you can make max amount of lockpicks each time. It's pretty tempting. So we have... How many chests are there? There's, chest upstairs, something... there's a chest by the capital room. There's a chest by the... Yeah, there's like a few chests. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. We'll figure it out.
Hey!
You have a book you haven't finished. Let's read a book, shall we? The Alluring Dancer. The reason why I'm doing Alluring Dancer is, I think On needs level 3 charm, I think, or something, so...
Wow.
Might have to work on that a little bit.
Hey, hey!
Buh. Actually, I forget where you get the speed reading book. I think it's maybe from a social link? Maybe? Yeah, I actually don't remember. Yeah, whatever. I spent way too much time on new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground. Then again, work's for losers. Oh my god, work is for losers. Can you imagine working a job? Definitely not me. Forget about it.
A calling card?
I heard it was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust. We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Wow.
Not bad, huh? I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
Yeah. I know what you wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
Your logo's a little lacking too.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
That ain't true, man. What'd you even print him on, Ryuichi? It's like there's some like weird red wrapping paper or something. How'd you mass produce them so quickly too? Ryuichi secretly has like connections to a printing business.
Did Mr. Kamoshida do something wrong?
Does this mean the rumors are true?
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with this weird logo? And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people? It got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
Who's responsible for this?
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this, or was it you? Was it you two? What garbage. It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway. Come, steal it if you can.
Judging from Kamoshida's response, I'm sure we had an effect on his palace.
Does that mean the treasures appeared? We'll be able to get it today, right?
It's not just today. It's only today. The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long. And it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
One day's more than enough for us.
Well then.
I like this music, even though I think it gets a little bit tiring over time, but I like it at the beginning. Okay, so we need to remind myself where all the keys are. Okay, there's one in the central tower, but there's gonna be some enemies in here who are kind of cracked, so we gotta see if we can avoid them.
Let's go.
Bow, 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 bow. Okay, when the enemies are alerted, they are super aggroed. Like, they are super aggroed. You see what I mean?
Yes.
Bow, 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 bow.
Focus.
So the enemy, this guy keeps aggroing onto me. It's actually kind of annoying.
Yes.
Maybe I'll make a save here. I'll make a save here.
Just add this.
So that's gonna be my backup save's gonna be down there. So, ooh, I almost thought the game crashed. The fuck. Okay, can this guy? Can you fuck off, mates? He seems to be changing for whatever reason. Yeah, see this guy. Yeah, these guys are. It's just an Andros, but still. Yeah, I know. Relax. So pretty much the only reason I'm doing this is just to get some goodies. Get that chest over there. So most days if you go into a dungeon and you get to 100%, they're gonna kick you out. So this is the only day where it's an exception when you're taking the calling card, because it's impossible for them to go to 0%, which is fine. So I wouldn't recommend doing this all the time, obviously.
Cleaned up.
It's actually kind of funny because you can lower the security level. You can lower the security level by fighting people, so if you really want to, you could grind for a bit before going inside. It's not like mandatory, which I think is kind of funny. Okay, there's one more chest we can get. I do want to get all these chests in case I can get some armor or something. I don't remember. I don't remember. Luckily it shows here where the chests are, so... Okay, no chests over... Okay, there's chests there, that's right. Okay, so chest over there in the East Building Annex. Go pick up this bad boy.
Let's go.
Bow, 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 bow. Steal the materialized treasure. Bow, bow. Yeah, these guys are super aggroed. Like, super aggroed. They're gonna be really, like, really quick to just rush at you and everything, which is fine. You should be at a decent level by this time to deal with them accordingly. It's like a bunch of, like, level 1 guys. Come on, Joker. So, getting Mona to level 12, level 11 is really important because you unlock Media. Media is like a mandatory skill for the Kamoshida fight unless you're just, like, using Messiah Picaro or something. It's kind of like mandatory, so I definitely recommend at least get Mona to 11. Mona to 11, probably Ryuchi to 11, and I'd say you'd probably be okay. And maybe get somebody like Slime who's strong against physical, that'd be really helpful as well.
Okay.
What the fuck, man? I didn't know they did that. Little bastard. It's the same guy. They're so weak too, that's a funny thing. They're so fucking weak. Okay, let's stop using Izanagi. I said I was gonna stop using him. So I was gonna stop using Izanagi. That's so bad actually, what the fuck? I don't like wasting SP, so this better be a damn good item. I think it'll be okay, because it might be close, we'll see though. I mean, worst things worse, I can just load the save. I'm surprised that we faced another fucking shadow so quickly. I didn't know it was just gonna pop out of nowhere like that. By the way, we have a decent amount of money. We have, how much money do we have? 40,000 yen, it's not bad. It's not too bad, so we got some, yeah, pretty good. Bead and Chewing Soul. Yeah, Chewing Soul's good. Chewing Soul's worth it. Might actually use that in Mona. Funny enough. It's kind of like it's not really a good gain when you think about it, but that's fine.
Let's get it right now.
Yeah. Calm down. Calm yourself, Sean. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't like using all this mana, but that's fine. I mean, we should be fine. I don't think this fight's gonna be that bad, actually. Maybe I'll eat my words by saying that, but I think it's actually gonna be okay. I'm not too worried about it. Maybe be a tiny bit tough, but
Let's go.
nothing super bad. I don't remember the Kamoshida fight being that awful. There's some other ones which are much worse, I would say. Much worse.
Come on, man.
See it.
Oh, wait a second. There's a special... I think there's a way to get over to this location. There should be a thing over here. Oh, I always thought there was a way to get up there, because there's actually an item over there you can get, so... I'm not sure how you get over there.
I can feel it.
Yeah, I always thought it was like that, but it doesn't seem like that's the way to do it. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that way's obstructed or whatever, so... That's alright, I'm not too concerned about it.
Focus.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Man, it's huge!
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now, oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off. Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
That's enough, you stupid cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
You were completely out of character, too. What was that about?
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
How should we know?
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change, too.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance, then.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you. Meow-ha-ha!
I always feel that's it's like a weird time to get a social link thing in the middle of a palace, but that's okay.
All right.
Baton pass from Mona. It's weird, we have a baton pass for On, which we definitely don't have a On social link, so I'm not sure what that is. We can't, yeah, it must be a glitch or something.
Let's go, Kamoshida!
Ah!
I won't let anyone take this. This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
That rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
What a selfish misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me, so that we all may profit from it.
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True, she's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her, trying to commit suicide. I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. But no matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives!
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain. I'm a cut above all other humans.
Above? You mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires!
That's right. I'm not like you. I'm a demon who rules this world!
What the hell?
I'm allowed to do whatever the hell I want!
Yeah, he seems a little bit upset. I think he's a little bit mad that's, a little bit mad I'm level 12. Yeah.
The treasure's over there!
Big talk, big talk.
We should catch him off guard and steal it. Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity.
Okay, it's been a little bit of time since I've done the Suguru Asmodeus Kamoshida.
Let's do this!
So, little fun fact, somebody told me about this when I played SMT4. Asmodeus is, he's a demon, or it's a demon in Shin Megami Tensei, and he's actually kind Kamoshida is like a reincarnation of him or something. It's the same with Mr. Shido being Samael. It's actually kind of cool. Think about it. We're gonna decrease the defense of good old buddy here. Bam, bam, bam. That's alright, because I have physical damage, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's a pretty decent amount of damage. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. It's fine. Tis fine, tis fine. I think this fight will be okay. I'm not too worried about it. If you have media, then this fight is definitely easier. This is like the only, very few games that actually let you have media right off the bat. Many games, many Persona games, or SMT games, it's pretty tough to find media before the first boss. Without overleveling, of course.
Get away from my friends.
He healed himself? Is it because he ate those inside there?
Yeah, that's what he does. He likes to eat girls. I mean, that's literally what he's doing. So, we gotta target the Trophy of Obsession now. So we're gonna decrease the Trophy of Obsession and then decrease the attack of Kamoshida still. It's kind of what you want to do. It may seem tempting to just go for Kamoshida, but unless I guess you have maybe really overleveled or he's using a DLC persona or something.
Want to do it even more.
Yeah, because we're the Phantom Thieves. Ooh.
Ooh. I didn't know you could do that, so you could actually see who's next in line. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know why you ever use that, though. Maybe use it for something, I don't know. His defense is, his attack's gonna run out soon, so let's keep debuffing him.
Tongue whip? Ew. Get that tongue out of your bitch.
I think this guy, he's not really doing enough damage for me to justify keep healing, because I want to think about it later on in the fight too, because Mona's already at like about half SP. Problem with that is because I spent too much SP defeating those enemies earlier, which was I would say, I think it's a mistake. I think it's a mistake. We'll see how it goes in the future, but at the fight, but I would say right now that's probably not a good move by me to do that.
Big ol' lick.
So whenever he stares at somebody, he's always gonna stare it on, I think. Maybe memory serves me correctly, so every time he does that, just guard with her and you should be fine. Yeah, oh yeah, he also attacked Mona, huh? Okay. Alright, well we'll just heal. We'll do a double heal this turn then.
Go down.
All right.
You think you can get away with doing such a thing? Do you
You look down on everyone, but you're seriously lame right now.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
Silence! I won't let the likes of you have this! You still have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well!
Not too bad, not too bad.
We won't get anywhere with brute force.
In certain battles, you can be able to carry out special orders. If these strategies succeed, it works out. Okay, so we're gonna send,
What do we do?
Okay, so the worst thing to do is, The worst thing to do is,
In that case, time to
send
plan
Mona.
B.
So you want to send Ryuji
Go
or
grab
on.
that terrace. While
I
the
think probably
others are
send,
drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there. Let's steal the
Honestly,
treasure
probably
without them
sends,
noticing.
probably sends on, maybe, because she doesn't really do any damage. And I think we can probably keep a consistent healing going right now with Mona, with Media. But Mona's the worst one. Mona's the worst one.
Let's do this!
Yeah, let's, we'll decrease his attack before we leave, though. I guess that's the only problem with that. Yeah, maybe, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We can just send on.
Let's steal that crown.
Let's steal that crown.
Gross. Keeps looking at me.
Oh, maybe that's
I
why.
can go whenever.
Time to
Yeah, I think actually we don't send on because he's always staring at her. So maybe it's a good time to actually send Ryuji. Yeah, we'll send Ryuji actually. That should be good.
show you my
I can gotcha. Leave it to me.
So we're gonna lose out on a big amount of damage, but that's okay because
Kamoshida.
that's okay. I'm not too concerned about that right now. I think we should be fine. You think you have to attack him once every, I want to say 3 turns or once every 3 rotations. So you gotta kind of stay consistent with it, kind of. That's such a big heal. That's so crazy. That does so much more healing than other ones.
It feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
Keep your guard up. Retro. Let's get guarding then. I mean, it should be fine, but maybe not. We'll see. That was so bad, actually. That was such a low amount of damage. That's really good for us, though. That's really, really good.
Oh, that's a big help. Let's do this. Not bad if I say so myself.
Not bad indeed, Mona. Not too bad, not too bad.
Let's go. Keep him busy.
Go down. Yeah, whatever, man. Anyway, now's my chance.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Ryuji, can you get up there, man? Can you get up there, buddy? Because it looks like you're kind of struggling a little bit. So we don't have Dakaja or Dakunda, whatever it is that takes away the debuff. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to decrease this attack for now, and hopefully that's good enough.
Ow.
Well, that's not good.
Keep him busy. Thank you. Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy. When this part is gone. Ha!
Kind of running low on SP a little bit. We got 2 more medias, so I mean that's pretty good. I mean 2 more medias is decent, but I feel like maybe this may not work out too much. We'll see. We'll see. You have to attack him like once every. Yeah, we have to attack him this turn. I don't want to, but if you don't attack him once a turn, I think he's like, oh, what's this? I see somebody over here. That's not good. I think that, yeah, so he's gonna attack next turn. Mona might die, which is... Do we have a heal? Or do we have a revival bead? We have a bomb of life. We actually have 3 bombs of life, that's really good. Not sure why we have 3 of them, but I'll take it. So Mona's probably gonna die. Maybe. It depends. It was close. It was definitely close. Definitely a close one, but that's okay. That's alright.
What a total moron. But at least it's letting me get closer to the treasure.
Bum, bum. This fight's not that bad. I mean, it's, I feel like if I didn't have Media, this fight would be probably impossible. But I feel like that's the case even on normal, so, I mean, this is just one of those fights you don't want to do normally. You don't want to do without Media. And I would say everything else is going pretty well. Slime is a must. Slime is a must in hard mode. Probably not a must on, probably not a must on normal or easy. That's a big help. I'm gonna use... I could use this soul drop on Mona. It only gives 10? What the fuck? I mean, that might be all we need, so I don't mind using a soul drop. I'd rather use a soul drop before the other one. If he goes for me, it's good, because obviously I'm gonna deflect most of the damage.
Took you too long to notice, moron.
Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Right in the face. Right in the motherfucking face.
Kamoshida's shaken up.
I think we can do this.
He's a little bit upsetty spaghetti, you know what I mean? 550 damage, holy shit. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, he's a little bit upset, he's a little bit mad. That's alright. That's alright, buddy, just take it easy. Yeah, that fight gets really simple once he loses his golden crown. It's just like a game of attrition until that point, I would say. Not bad, not bad. Did that in hard too, and we weren't super over leveled. He's level 10 or 11, so I mean, you know, level 13, level 12 when we did it. Not too bad. No DLC items or anything. No DLC personas.
What's wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them! What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Now you're making excuses? We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared? Right now?
You're seeing the same view that Shiho did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
On!
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady An.
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now? All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
It's been a while, so I just tripped this.
That sucked.
Look at the nav.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
What the?
A medal? Wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
It means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To him, this medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
This is the first successful example for me too. However, there's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy! We completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? Suguro Kamoshida was a scum. Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat at the end. There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real. Right. Come on, let's go home.
Yeah, Ryuji. Just take it easy, man. We got about, you know, it's 4:20. You should be taking it easy. I finally get to avenge Shiho because of you guys. Pretty sure there was no way I'd been able to do anything on my own. Thank you. I owe you so much. You up too? You think? I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, that cognitive world was pretty crazy, huh? What a mysterious place. I can't believe we actually stole someone's heart. Speaking of mysterious, there's also that matter of Morgana's transformation. When we're escaping, didn't he turn back into a cat? Yes indeed, Mona. Basically, the treasure changes the shape of things. Weird observation, On. Is it really? You could've just told her she was perceptive. No. There's no fun in that. I think I feel a little better after talking to you, thanks. We still haven't had any results, but it feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I hope you don't mind talking to me much. See you tomorrow. Alrighty guys, very good time to end this one. Talk to Sojiro before we do that. You sure look satisfied. Something good happened? Nothing goes your way. Okay, yeah, shut up, okay? You're such a Debbie Downer. You're such a Debbie Downer. Alright, so we can, yeah, this will be our new save. Not too bad. Kamoshida down, and we did it in 2 days, so the minimum amount of time, or the quickest time possible, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, alrighty. Hope you guys enjoy this one, and next time we'll do some, got about like 20 days or something, 20 days of just spare time, so probably go see Takemi, probably see Kawakami, probably see, actually I think Kawakami's later, probably see Yoshida, maybe a few other people I can't remember, but yeah, it should be a good time, so hope you guys will join me in that, and I look forward to seeing that then. Doodles.